Dream Nigeria movement has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to keep the promises he made when sworn in, adding that Nigerians are in captivity with the ongoing security challenges and social problems in the country. The spokesman of Dream Nigeria movement, Ambassador Timothy Nwachukwu, who made this known in a press conference in Abuja held on 12th July 2022, disclosed the current state of the country is deteriorating the integrity of the nation. Adding, in view of 2023 election, Dream World Movement in conjunction with patriotic Nigerians will mobilize their members all over Nigeria to ensure 2023 election is decisive. The group also directed the president to meet with the ASU national leader to unravel forces propelling the ongoing strike. Nwachukwu, however, called on Nigerian youth to obtain permanent voters card, as it is the answer to a new Nigeria, and appealed INEC should deploy additional registration machines to capture more Nigerians, so no Nigerian will be defranchised.
We are advocating to have a Nigeria that's the generation present and the generation upcoming will be able to be very proud of. We're advocating for a Nigeria that is peaceful and secured. We're advocating for a Nigeria where the inflation rate is low. We're advocating for a Nigeria where the health sector works, where the educational system works, a Nigeria that works for all. A Nigeria where the rich could be comfortable and the poor will be comfortable, the middle class will be comfortable. Today, the Nigeria we have today is not the Nigeria of our dream. That is why we on this platform, we have members across the 6 geopolitical zone in our millions. That is why we are advocating that come 2023 election, we are mobilizing our members, over 10 million members. We are mobilizing our members to ensure from the tertiary institution, religious association, market women, and the rest of them. We are mobilizing them to make sure that 2023 election will be a very decisive election. It will no longer be business as usual. People will no longer say that vote does not count. That is why we keep sensitizing them that their vote counts. Number one, we having Israel the security situation of this country. We deem it fit to call on Mr. President, who is the father of the nation, to rise up to his responsibility. We wish to remind him that he swore with the Constitution, Section 14, to protect the life and citizens of this country. We want to remind Mr. President that under his watch, Nigeria have been killed. Under his watch, Nigeria is no more secured. Under his watch, so many violent crimes and banditry has taken place in this country. Nigerians need to be alive before the next general election. Therefore, we are calling the Mr. President, do the right thing. If it means relieving some security agencies of their position, relieve them. Heads of security agencies, relieve them. If it means sacking some persons, heads should be able to roll, especially with what we witnessed at the Kuje prison break. Secondly, we are concerned about the ASU strike in this country. The young people are the future of Nigeria. And for more than 4 months, the young people has been at home because of strike. Our lecturers are not well paid. And yet, the youth are the future of this nation. We are telling Mr. President that this is unacceptable. We are paying that a governor in the South-South geopolitical zone could have the mind to publish the pictures of his son who graduated outside the shores of this country. He is a governor when Nigerian young people are still at home for 4 months because of ASU strike. We appeal to Mr. President as the father of this nation to sit down with the president of ASU, sit down with the national leadership of ASU and be able to give them his word and take proactive measure to end this strike. Imagine if these young people engage into yahoo, if they engage into robbery, if they engage into kidnapping and other crimes, our society cannot be better off. So we are appealing to Mr. President to do all within his power to ensure that this strike is called off and our lecturers return back to their table. Now, secondly, we are calling on Nigerian youths. Defy the rain, defy the sun, defy the hunger. Make sure you queue up to register and vote, to obtain your permanent voter's card. Your PVC is the answer to your prayer. Your PVC is the answer to your expectation. Your PVC is the passport for the new Nigeria. The time has gone when young people will say that the election does not count, that our vote does not count. We are telling you today that your vote counts. If your vote does not count, why do politicians engage in vote buying? So we are calling on all Nigerian young people who are from 18 years and above to ensure that they register and get their permanent voter's card. We want to equally passionately appeal to Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. INEC, please ensure you deploy additional registration machine to capture young Nigerians. on election day that politicians can crisscross several geopolitical community nationalities to look for Nigerians to campaign that will campaign and vote for them. Voters, there should be additional deployment of voters registration machine. We are calling on INEC to make sure that no Nigerian is disenfranchised. And last but not the least, we want to lend our voice to the issue of the Muslim ticket that is currently on the national banner. Nigeria is a multi-ethnic, multi-religious state. Ordinarily, we should not comment because we are not a political group. We are not a political group. But because we are first Nigerians and our members belong to different political parties across the 6 geopolitical zones, so it is important that we make a statement on the decision of the presidential candidates of All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to fly a Muslim ticket. We say that it is within his constitutional rights to choose anyone that he feels will be able to work with him to contest the presidential election. But we are saying that where his right ends is where the right of others began. We are saying that his choice, his decision does not reflect the aspiration of Nigeria. We want to say our own position is that Muslim ticket at this point in time. So we are making this passionate appeal to our members, remain law-abiding and ensure that you register and get ready to vote. As many who are displeased, like my personal self, we have different political affiliation, but those who are displeased knows what to do. It's not to go and protest on the road, it's to protest on the day of election.
Ojones Samson, GTV Africa.